This Lake County Symphony Association presentation is brought to you in part by the Lake County Wine Alliance, the Allegro Scholarship Program, and the Soper Reese Theater.
Hello, I'm Sue Condit, the conductor of the Lake County Symphony Association Youth Orchestra, and I would like to welcome you to our 2021 virtual concert. If you are watching this video today, you have tuned in to the Soper Reese Theater's YouTube channel. We are so glad that you could join us on this virtual adventure. In addition to today's concert, please check out the Lake County Symphony Association YouTube channel for postings of past symphony and youth orchestra concerts, as well as solo and duet performances by some of our members. I would like to thank Cam Linden, our LCSA president and symphony member, and Slade Darren for filming and editing today's performance. I would also like to thank the Soper Reese Theater and the Kelseyville Presbyterian Church for providing space for our filming. Well, over a year ago, our string players were preparing 3 pieces for our 2020 concert when it was canceled due to the pandemic. I did not want to let this year just slip by without acknowledging the hard work my students had put in to prepare for the concert. So, 1 year later, and after 1 rehearsal, we are bringing these pieces to you for today's concert. In addition, 3 of our students will perform solo pieces, and we will be giving out scholarships and awards to deserving students. Thank you so much for joining us today, and please consider a donation to our youth education program. We hope you enjoy the concert. Our opening piece today is Take 5, a popular jazz standard composed by Paul Desmond and arranged by Bob Cerulli. Take 5 became a hit in 1961 after it was recorded by the Dave Brubeck Quartet. This is a fun piece to play in 5/4 time.
The Allegro Scholarship Program provides financial support for many facets of music education in many forms. Grants for private instruction, student-specific grants to defray college expenses, providing music for youth orchestra, as well as supplying music education materials and instruments to worthy, hardworking students. Maya Leonard has been studying diligently with her piano instructor, Susan van Veek, for 7 years and qualified for an Allegro Scholarship even earlier when studying violin with Andy Skelton. Ms. van Veek says that Maya continues to apply herself daily and is improving her technique, romantic phrasing in her pieces, dynamics, sight reading skills, and musicianship. More complex Baroque repertoire is being examined this year. She loves music, and it shows. Maya is improving her technique by studying the virtuosistic Hanon exercises and MTAC scales and arpeggios. After studying Muzio Clementi, Maya is currently working on a more challenging sonatina in C by Kuhlau, Phantom Rider by William Gillock, and has completed Tarantelle and Ave Maria by Burmuller. She also loves to explore a little jazz. Maya gives herself to the focus and dedication required to accomplish complex musical goals. Ms. van Veek reports she is progressing well. Therefore, the Allegro Scholarship Program hereby awards Maya Leonard a continuing scholarship grant through December of 2021. Congratulations, Maya.
Thank you.
Maya has studied piano with Susan van Veek for 7 years. She will perform Phantom Rider by William Gillock from a collection of 24 short piano pieces in all keys, lyric preludes in romantic style. In this piece, the pianist is instructed to play mysteriously and terrifying. This is a very short piece, only 50 seconds. It's exactly that, terrifying and musically challenging in the uncommon key of G sharp minor. Hello, I'm Sue Condit. I'm the conductor of the Lake County Symphony Association Youth Orchestra, and I'm here today to honor Samantha Carter. Samantha's been a member of the LCSA Youth Orchestra for 9 years, and she originally started way back in the violin 3 section, but quickly worked her way up to the first violin section. Sam has been very dedicated in our orchestra, and she has been what I would call a team player. And I know she's had lots of experience doing team playing because she's also been in sports in her high school. One story I'd like to tell about Sam is one year we had a piece that required a flute player and a piccolo player, and Sam was more than willing to volunteer and say, hey, I'll do it. And so not only did she play the violin, but she also played the flute and the piccolo for that piece that year, and we really appreciated that. Some of her accomplishments: she's had lessons with Andy Skelton. She's a member of the Canocti Fiddle Club and an Allegro Scholarship recipient. And besides playing violin, flute, and piccolo in her high school at Kelseyville High School, she was an avid basketball and tennis player. She's been a member of KCOR, which is Kelseyville Community Organization for Rescue and Public Service, and she's been part of the Associated Student Body. Sam has maintained a 4.29 GPA and has been enrolled in AP and honor courses, and also she's been taking courses at Mendocino College. And I have to say that despite all of those accomplishments and things that she's busy in, she's also had time to work at the Jitterbean. So in the fall, she will attend California State University, Chico as a computer engineering major. So on behalf of the Lake County Symphony Association, in conjunction with the Allegro Scholarship Program, I am pleased to award a scholarship to you for ongoing studies in college.
Hi, I'm John Parkinson, conductor of the Lake County Symphony, along here with my buddy Tom Ganong of the Allegro Scholarship Program. And we're here to honor an incredibly handsome young man here with a scholarship from the Symphony in conjunction with the Allegro Scholarship. This is Raphael, and he's an amazing man who any family would be proud to call their own. He's accomplished much. He soloed with the Lake County Symphony at the young age when he was in the 4th grade. He also played 4 concerts with the symphony, and he was prepping to play the Mother's Day concert in May of 2020 when our pandemic occurred. And he's an amazing scholar. He has a 4.3 GPA, which tells me he's taken a lot of advanced placement classes. And in May, he will have completed 2 AA degrees from Woodland College, one in sciences and one in the arts. And it's just an amazing man that we're incredibly proud of. And giving him a scholarship, he's off to Hayward, Cal State East Bay, where he'll be majoring in nursing and psychology. And we'd just like to congratulate him on a job well done and give him our best wishes for success in the future. Raphael, on behalf of the Lake County Symphony and the Allegro Scholarship, we'd like to present you a scholarship from the Symphony. Thank you.
Raphael began classical violin and fiddle lessons at the age of 6 and has worked with teachers Sue Condit and Andy Skelton. He has chosen the Concerto in A minor, Opus 3, number 6 by Antonio Vivaldi as his first piece. Today he will play all 3 movements, and he will be accompanied by Cam Linden on piano.
Please visit the LCSA website for information about our youth programs, fundraising events, tax-deductible donation opportunities, and how to become a member of the Lake County Symphony Association.
Our next piece is the folk tune Air, composed by Alexander Safford. Solo violin begins this lyric folk melody in a major key, and then it is developed in all of the string parts. It visits a minor mode, and then it ends up back in the major key with solo violin. Rafael Contreras is the featured soloist on this piece.
Allegro Scholarship Program is designed to provide financial support to music education in many forms. Talented music students who have shown dedication to learning performance skills and repertoire may apply for tuition assistance and study with a qualified instructor. Nafissa Jameel has been studying with her piano instructor, Susan van Wyk, for 5 years and qualified for a scholarship in 2020. Nafisa has set a goal to play Beethoven's Fürlies this year and has been preparing by improving her understanding of music theory, rhythm, technique, and sight reading. She also clearly understands the benefits of persistence and practice in realizing her music goals and continues to dedicate herself to her instrument. Her piano studies this year have included technique pieces by Czerny, as well as repertoire choices by Schumann, Cardosa, and Tchaikovsky. Currently, she is hard at work on a Clementi sonatina. Ms. van Wyk has expressed pride in Nafisa's progress and indicates that she loves music, and it shows in that she has found a way for it to be a substantial and nourishing part of her life, and that is the wonderful work of music. Therefore, the Allegro Scholarship Program hereby awards Nafissa Jameel a continuing scholarship grant through December of 2021. Congratulations, Nafissa.
Nafisa has studied piano with Susan van Wyk for 5 years. She will perform Minuet BWV Anhang 116 by Johann Sebastian Bach. After Bach's first wife died, leaving him 7 children, he married Anna Magdalena, a soprano with a beautiful voice. Johann gave her a gift, a notebook in which she collected favorite family pieces and fine examples from composers of the day. Anna bore 13 children and taught them to play the fine Baroque pieces from this treasured notebook, including the Minuet. Hello, I'm Sue Condit. I'm the conductor of the Lake County Symphony Association Youth Orchestra, and I'm here today to honor Rafael Contreras. He has been a member of our orchestra for 9 years and a concert master for the past 4 years. I wanted to mention a story about Rafael. So I met Rafael when he was in my kindergarten class way back, a long time ago. And one day we were learning a song in my class, and I was listening to the kids play in the afternoon, and I noticed that he was singing the song. He had memorized the whole song, and he was singing it right on pitch and had a beautiful voice. So when I saw his mom at our conference time, I said, do you know that Raphael is very musical? And she said, yes, I think I do know that. And I said, well, I'm offering violin lessons at the school after school, and I'd like to see if he'd like to play. And then, of course, the rest is history. So I just wanted to mention that. That's kind of where he got his start. So he has been part of the LCSA College Scholarship Program and the Allegro Scholarship Program. And some of his accomplishments are lessons with Sue Condit, that's me, and Andy Skelton, member of the Canocti Fiddle Club, member of the California State Old Time Fiddle Association, District 10, and he has been playing at the Eli Stage Stop for quite some time, helping us out on those jam sessions. And he has been a fiddle contest winner in Ukiah and Cloverdale for many years, even beating out adults. Some of his other accomplishments are Cobb Mountain 4-H, and he is graduating from Canocti Education Center in Clear Lake with a 4.3 GPA. His plans for the fall are California State University East Bay, his major is nursing or psychology, and his minor in music. So on behalf of the Lake County Symphony Association, in conjunction with the Allegro Scholarship Program, I am pleased to award you a scholarship for ongoing studies in college.
Congratulations.
Our closing piece is Libertango, composed by Astor Piazzolla and arranged by James Kasich. This highly rhythmic tango is classified as a new tango due to its break from the style of the classical tango. In this piece, the percussion parts help set the mood, and the melody is passed back and forth between the violins and the cellos. We hope you have enjoyed all of our pieces today, and we look forward to the day that we can see all of you in a live performance.
on behalf of the Youth Orchestra and both of us, and we just wanted to thank you so much for all those years of conducting and just being a wonderful violin teacher and just a great person. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. I have a presentation that I would like to make. This is Cam Linden, and a number of months ago, Cam and I discussed how we could do a virtual concert. If it hadn't have been for Cam, I don't think we could have done this. Cam, you've been amazing, and you've brought all this great equipment, and we've been able to accomplish what we talked about many months ago. So we would like to make a presentation to you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for all of you. Thank you. Well, here we are at the end of our program. We hope you enjoyed it, and I would like to honor our seniors. We're sad. I know you can't really see our mouth, but our eyes are watering here because we're going to be missing Rafael Contreras, stand up, and Samantha Carter, stand up. And we would like to honor both of you for 9 years in the youth orchestra, and Mr. Ganon is going to present you with some gifts.
Yeah. Samantha?
And we'd really like to thank you for all that you've done for our youth orchestra. Thank you so much.
The Lake County Symphony Association is a 501c3 nonprofit organization.